you'll break your fucking phone.
Come on, man. What the fuck is going on with my fucking phone? Stop.
But you're not in the picture. There you go. That's much better. You don't see my ugly face anyway.
You're the star.
Oh, wow! I'm a star!
Well, it doesn't say smoking with Steve.
And then you put that right in front of my face.
Yeah, that wasn't out.
I'm a star. Oh, man.
Okay.
So they're talking about, what was I getting ready to say?
I don't know.
I've been up, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning making hash. So I've been smoking hash all morning.
Hello, Rudy and Steve.
What's
I guess
up?
I'm Steve now.
Huh?
I guess I'm Steve now.
Yeah, I guess you are.
He put S-E-V-E.
Oh. Good morning.
That was Uncle Dean.
What's up, Dino? Yeah, man. I was up making hash. And you know how I made it? The way Tom said that he did. That shit worked really good.
What?
Just a small container
Uh-huh.
and a big spoon
Uh-huh.
and ice and water.
Yeah.
That shit worked really good.
You don't get very much, but yeah.
Well, I did it for about 4 hours, and this morning when I weighed it, it was like 6.5 grams.
Huh.
So,
Not very much.
yeah, but still,
I know.
that's 6.5 more grams than I had yesterday this time. So I figure I'll go make at least another 6 grams. That's 12 grams. That should last for a while.
Ow, this shit hurts.
Did you get a high hit?
Yep. I hit. Yeah, I've got shit in the freezer I gotta make in the hash. It's the last La Creme plant. I froze it straight away. I don't want to turn it into hash, but I just been, how you say, what's the word? Oh, what's that word? Starts with an L, ends with a Y.
What?
Lazy?
Oh.
That's what it
Yeah, because making hash is, you know, it can be a chore sometimes.
is. Sometimes.
Depending on what kind of mood you're in, you know. But last night I was just in a hash making mood, so I just started making fucking hash, man.
Well, I got those big fucking bags, so it takes a little less time, but.
Oh, you got the 20-gallon bags.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's cool. You should be knocking out some hash, dude.
It should be.
What's the problem? Oh, lazy. You said starts
Yeah.
with a L, then with a Y.
Starts with an L, ends with a Y. So I put in the comments of the other videos we've done, the last couple videos, I put in the comments Smoke Jam, a link to the Smoke Jam site.
Okay.
If you guys with the multiple accounts can go sign up and give us some subscribes on that one so we can go live. We'd like to go live and.
That's for the sports enthusiasts.
I
And
think the guys.
You cover all sports or just basketball?
I mean, we'll cover whatever, but it's
Whatever
basically
the topic is that day.
it's Smoke Jam, so jam. Well, it could be a band, I guess. But we were thinking of NBA Jam.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was a video game.
Yeah.
That we used to play as kids.
Gotcha.
You never did.
No,
No.
because I never was into basketball.
Or video games, really.
No, I wasn't in the video. What are you talking about?
So you played Final Fantasy? You played Mario?
No.
Zelda?
I came before all of that shit, man.
Yeah,
Road
well.
Rage. Mario, Donkey Kong, Space Invaders, then the whatchamacallit came in that where you hijack cars and shoot girls and shit, prostitutes and shit.
You talking about Grand Theft?
Yeah, Grand Theft. I think the third Grand Theft was when I stopped doing the video things.
Okay.
And there was little combat games too, but I did a lot of airplane flying and stuff in the simulators.
Yeah.
We used to do a lot of that and a lot of golf.
Golf?
Yeah. Arnold Palmer.
But you never played real golf.
I would have been to a driving range. No, I've never played a full golf game, no.
Huh.
I took-
I wonder why. You have rich friends who probably play golf.
Because I don't have all
Sorry,
the,
let me rephrase that. Right, white rich friends.
well, I don't have all the accoutrement.
Or what?
Bag, golf clubs,
Again.
tees.
I'm sure somebody that you know has a set.
No, but see, you can't do it like that.
You can, just to try it out.
Uh,
Actually, Topgolf is probably your best bet now.
what is
Topgolf?
Top Golf?
Yeah, it's a driving range that's like a video game.
Oh, yeah. I've done that before.
Out in Auburn
Years
Hills.
ago.
Oh, no, they just released it
No,
recently.
I'm talking about, no, they had that years ago, dude. They had a dome that you go to it. They deflated it.
Yeah, I know.
And they had driving.
That's completely different than Topgolf is literally an automatic machine, puts up a ball, and when you hit it, there's holes in the ground. Giant holes with fucking bullseyes, like a dartboard, that every section you hit gives you different points. And there's multiple games you can
Oh,
play. That's what I'm saying. It's like a whole thing. It's like a driving range that's a video game.
okay.
Because there's, like, you look out and there's big holes everywhere. And they have fake grass and, like, fake water and stuff. But the idea is to hit it into the fucking
Are you
hole.
wearing virtual glasses?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're swinging clubs.
Oh, all right, so it's like a
Even-
practice thing.
It's like a driving range,
Yeah.
but it's made for regular people because it's like a game.
Gotcha.
Because the driving range just gets boring after a while. You're just hitting it straight. You just a couple flags
You
out
hope
there.
you're hitting it straight.
Well, yeah, but there's a couple flags out there. You do your thing.
Yeah.
With this, there's flags, but around the flags are these giant, 25, 30-foot holes, depending on the area, that have sections, little bits inside. So if you hit this front section, you get point, like, it's a whole game.
Oh, okay.
And they also have clubs sitting there, ready to go for you.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can't take my driver there and use my driver because I can't tee it up high enough. They make sure you don't tee it up high enough because it's facing the highway for some reason. They're fucking stupid. Like,
What?
it wasn't like this area has no space, because you're talking Auburn Hills. It's right by Great
Okay,
Lakes.
okay.
Where the dome was in Auburn
I know, yeah.
It's across the street on the Great Lakes side
Right.
of Joslin. So, like, but when you're driving up the highway, you can see it, and it's facing the highway. So you're hitting at the highway. Granted, there's, 3-story fucking nets out there.
Yeah.
But still, you could have faced it the other way and not had to worry about.
Now, see, now I'm
cars.
confused. First, I thought you said this was virtual, but it's not.
No.
It's a mixture of virtual and real.
No, it's a
You had a driving range.
real driving range that has a game aspect to it because it has goals to get to.
I'll have to go see this.
Like, again, a driving range has what? A flag. Tells you how far it is, so you know
Yeah.
how far you're hitting.
Yeah.
This has a flag with a 30-foot hole
With those markings.
well, it's lines, yeah. Like, it's 30-foot hole with these lines that, go all the way around like a fucking dartboard. It looks like a dartboard on the ground.
Gotcha.
And you're trying to hit the center
The center of it. That's
of
what
it, and the
yeah.
closer you get to the center,
I understand
the
better
more
now.
points you get. And
You
they
described it better that time.
Yeah, they have different games and stuff like that
Gotcha.
that you can play.
Yeah, you described it better that time. I could virtually see it.
Well, you know how I am. I'm not very good at descriptions.
Well, you did work that time.
Oh, I almost quit work on Sunday.
What happened?
For one, there wasn't anything going on. They had like 29 reservations. And when it comes to oysters, there's not very many reservations. So, well, it's a lot of, it's not very many dishes. So it's kind of like not much to do. And they had 2 of us there. They had me and this 17-year-old kid. No real towels to do anything cleaning, and everything was clean anyway. So it was like, there's not much to do. And it's fucking boring. And someone said, one of the other managers told me to talk to the one manager about going home. And this manager was leaving. He was clocked out drinking at the bar. And I think he just wanted me not to stand at the fucking bar because I
Yeah.
was bored talking to the guys who cook. and I think he was trying to get me to stay away from, like, not do that,
Not
I
be
guess.
upfront.
So, too late, cut it. You go talk to the other manager and see if she wanted blah, 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 blah. And I went and talked to her, and you thought I'd tried to kiss her or something. She was so goddamn offended that someone was trying to go home.
Wow.
She's like, because the 17-year-old, I was like, we're here, and she goes, well, if he wants to go home, I'm like, the fuck, you just put words in my mouth. I didn't say he wanted to go home. I was trying to tell you I wanted to go home, but now you're making me feel like if I say that, you're gonna fire me, type shit. It's like, fuck you, to the point where I'm almost like, I really don't want to, like, I don't, it's a cool
It
job.
fucks your energy up.
Yeah, fuck my energy up, because it's a cool job, but at the same time, you're paying people $10 an hour.
Yeah.
And charging outrageous amount of money.
Yeah.
So in other words, someone's making fucking money here, and it's not
Hand over fist.
most of the people that work here. It's the 1% again. So it's like, you're kind of a piece of shit company. You're making people, you try to pretend you're fucking
Most of them are like
hipsters, but the
Mo-
reality is you're not doing
You do.
anything that's hipster.
that. Most of them are like that. I don't know why that is. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure some businesses, some restaurants and businesses aren't like that, but all of them into, you know, they be making goo gobs of money. When I say goo gobs, I mean goo gobs of money, but they don't want to pay you. But they want you to work your ass off.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fees and there's rents and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, we know that. They wouldn't be in business if they weren't making money.
Restaurants are one of those ones that most of them barely last, and it's because you have the competition you have to deal with pays fractions of a
Just what
penny
you
for
just
their
said is
product.
one reason why they don't last.
Well,
They don't pay enough money, number one.
top of the morning to y'all. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm gonna make sure it's on live chat. Let's see what I missed. No, nothing.
Restaurants that don't make it is bad. 9 times out of 10 is bad management. 9 times out of 10.
Or it's bad product.
But that's part of management.
I guess so.
You're supposed to know what your product is and how to make your product if you're managing a place.
True. Oh. God, look at this bitch. She's got 20 days still to go on the fucking flower. I might actually put her in there.
Damn!
I might put this one back.
Look at this motherfucker.
Well, I just trimmed her. Go back here.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't know. It just frustrated me because it was like I'm not gonna like if you want me here and there's nothing to do, I'm gonna stand around and do nothing. And if that bothers you, send me the fuck home because I don't care. I'd rather.
They want you
be
to
at
stay in the
home.
back. If you go stand around, they want you to stand around
That's
in
the
the
way it
back.
made me feel, and it was like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
fuck you too.
You're not supposed to be out here on the floor.
What am I don't want to sit around back there. And do
I've
nothing. Send me
worked
the
in
fuck
places
home.
like that. They told me when I started there, you know, different restaurants. They tell us, yeah, you know, if you need something out front, just let me know and I'll get it for you. So you'll get it for me. Yeah, I don't want you up front. Okay.
And that may be the truth because again, I don't want to be up front most of the time anyway. But there's no one there.
Yeah.
It wasn't like there was there was 2 people at the bar. And you know, I don't know. It frustrated me and made me rethink about whether or not it's worth it. You know, but then again, I did make $120 in tips on fucking Saturday.
Okay.
So there's time.
That's incentive.
That's incentive to an extent, but even then, it's not that much incentive.
Yeah.
It only takes my pay up if you average it out to like $15 an hour.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's cool, but $15 an hour isn't enough for me to actually deal with your shit. I'm not going to be part of your petty games, because that's what it felt like. It felt like the one dude did it as a way to kind of fuck with me and to fuck with her. Because they don't like each other. They fuck around with each other. Or some
Personality shit.
shit. Yeah, like, I don't know.
Believe me, I've seen it in plenty of restaurants and bars that I've worked in. I've worked in a few, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Oh yeah, I worked for 2 award-winning chefs, and then you know I worked when I was in Alaska. I worked for that ARA place doing banquets. Then I was at Big Boys.
Big boys?
Yeah.
That's why I love buddies, because I can't live in a world where I open a can. And it's already rough enough just being a fucking dishwasher. It's like, I don't like this either, because it's not really any responsibility. It's just kind of like shit work.
Well, see, that's all I don't want. I want mindless work.
Well, I kind of
For
want
me,
that.
you know, because I'm an old dude. I don't need nice and slow, mindless work. That's what I'm looking for. This baby's really up there, ain't she? Look at this.
She's alright. She needs a haircut.
She's getting it. So you're taking off the lower fan leaves?
Yeah, kind of see what I want to do.
Yeah. Interesting. Trimming, trimming, trimming.
So I gotta come up with a veggie pizza to take to Chud.
He's a vegetarian?
He just likes veggie pizzas.
Oh, he likes veggie pizzas, okay.
He usually orders veggie pizzas, I guess.
Okay.
So, thinking, one I came up with in my head was spinach, feta, red onion, garlic, with like a cucumber sauce. After like a little drizzle of cucumber sauce, like a yogurt, cucumber, maybe some dill, with some fresh dill on it,
Some dill on it.
fresh dill on it. I don't know, I gotta come up with better fucking veggie pizzas. I've got the meat pizzas down, those are easy. It's the veggie ones that are hard. Cause I mean, you can just make regular veggie pizzas, that's, you know.
I mean, you could put
Mushroom.
broccoli on them.
Well, that's the other
mushroom.
one I thought about doing.
Yeah, broccoli and mushrooms.
Broccoli cheddar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, roast up the broccoli before, like,
Give that char up.
roast it a little
Yeah,
bit.
mhm.
That way when it comes through, it finishes charring while it's on top.
Right.
And make a kind of a broccoli bechamel, broccoli cheddar bechamel to kind of drizzle
Drizzle on
on top, and then add cheddar to the actual cheese mix.
Now, you gonna have marinara sauce on there?
No, broccoli and cheddar,
Gotcha.
like a broccoli and cheddar soup.
Gotcha.
So it'll be white cheddar in the actual cheese mix, and then a little sprinkle of sharp, fresh cheddar on top when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just over because I want it to be broccoli, like the florets to kind of go throughout the whole thing, but have each piece have like 3 or 4 halves of like chunks of broccoli. So when you bite into it, you're getting a chunk of broccoli sometimes. Sometimes you're not, but you're always tasting broccoli and cheddar
Right.
type thing. So that's another idea I had. Yeah, it's a thought. Broccoli cheddar, jalapeno popper is one that I've been working on in my head, trying to figure out how, like, I kind of figured that one out. Well, I didn't, Josh helped me figure it out. Using a bechamel, like a jalapeno, I'm probably gonna add bacon to that.
Mm.
So a jalapeno bacon
People
bechamel.
love bacon.
They do,
People eat pork.
but bacon goes well with jalapenos.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a good mix. Oh, let me double check this. What strain? Oh, this is called Fuego Twist OG, is what I'm calling it. It's Deadhead crossed with 18. The Deadhead was the male, 18 was the female. Like, because I'm gonna chop it down.
What, is it too tall?
I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, look at it. It's a matter of figuring out which ones are gonna come up. So is this one gonna make it when I chop these
I
off?
see
Because
what
I'm
you're
gonna come
saying.
through and probably go. Here's gonna be one. So that's one top. This will be 2. This will be 2. This will be 2. 2 here. 2
Yeah.
Leave that one for a clone. 2 here. I'll go 2 here, 3 on this one.
Very interesting.
Right here, 3. Right here, 2. So because of that, I'm probably gonna chop that one down. And then this one I'm gonna pull over here. I don't want it to go away, but I don't want it to be in my way. And then, so, let's go 1 here. 1 there. 1 there.
Can you guys see what's going on?
Kind of, they can, not all of it.
The master at work.
That's it. So that's the top row, right there.
Got you.
And here.
Yeah.
Like this one here, I can come over here and maybe do this. A little bend.
Oh, get a little bend in it so that, yeah.
Yep, and I may even take this one down to 2, take this one down to 1, just to bring it down to the level. Take this one off so that comes down. So now the level's here, so everything from here should go up.
Shut up, yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
It should.
It probably will.
No, it will. I know it will, it's just, like this one here, I don't wanna lose this one. So I'm gonna try to keep it in here so it comes up on this side of these. But, yeah, that's it.
Cool.
And this one goes here, because I'm gonna move it up. Talk for 22 minutes, you wanna smoke another one or no?
It's up to you.
We'll talk to them while I go do it.
Talk to them. Yeah, I'll do that. So what's up, everybody? What's going on, Dean? I was up most of the evening, most of the night making hash. I love smoking hash. Hash is real good for when you're meditating. It puts you in that zone or in that zen. So if you're in the meditation and chanting, you want to have some hash. It sets the mood, I think, for it. Because I was having visions last night. Just before you go to sleep, you're in a certain state where you can have visions if you're relaxed enough and you do the proper breathing. You can kind of peek into other dimensions, or maybe they're not dimensions, maybe they're other consciousness. But you have to have a regimen. You have to meditate on a regular basis. And there's plenty of books on meditation you can get. You can Google some of the better books on meditation. Now, I'm kind of confused with one thing. Meditation and transcendental meditation. I think they're two different things. One's more of a technique. But yeah, so if you got some hash and you want to deal in different dimensions or different consciousness, try that technique.
Try what?
Smoking hash before you meditate.
Tracy says hi, Rudy.
Who?
Tracy 123. Tracy
Hello.
CC 123.
Hello, Tracy.
Oh, all right. So this is D-Town OG or Pepperhead or Deadhead crossed with sorbet number 4.
That's what this is?
Yeah. Award-winning sorbet number 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that's sorbet number 4 crossed with what?
Deadhead. Everything crossed with Deadhead.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Well, there are some new shit coming.
So new crosses?
Shout out to Ebb and Flow. If you haven't checked out Ebb and Flow, they have a Facebook page where they're looking for people in their group. They sell seeds. We'll be testing one of his shit on Friday that I grew. I'm calling it black ice. I think it was Ice Quake is the name of it. I don't know. I can't remember what he said. But I forgot why they brought up Tom. Oh, I have other stuff coming that crosses with like Tom stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the creamy keys is a mail he gave me.
Oh, okay.
And then I also crossed some shit. I crossed like the Fuego with CLR, cherry lime runs. So I got 4 of those going right now.
That's gonna be interesting.
A couple new Deadhead 18s. Different Deadhead 18s. But I don't think I got the clones. My cloner at the house is just not working.
Is that producing root?
Yeah, it's not working like it should.
Or is the root contaminated?
Not producing roots. This is what I just trimmed. Fuego Twist OG.
Fuego Twist OG sounds like a song or a dance.
Yep. Wow. It sounds like a pop, doesn't it? It's kind of what I was going for, damn it. Fago Twist.
That's a good taste.
I can't say Fago Twist.
Oh, I wish you guys could taste this.
Well, this is the sample that I'm trying to give out. So I've got one person that sent it, well, 2 people, Uncle Dean. Yeah, thank you. Sounds like a pop. That was the point. It's supposed to be Fago Twist. If you look up Fago Twist, it's a Detroit soda that's a lemon lime. And this is very much a lemon lime OG. If you can taste the lime hints of citrus, you can taste it. But if you can't, then it just tastes like lemon.
It's got a good taste.
But find my Instagram page, Turby Monster. I think I've linked it in my profile. Go follow me on there. Leave me a message, and I'll ship you a sample. But you got to promise that if I ship you the sample, you wait until we do the episode where we all can smoke it together. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work, because that'd be tough getting everyone here at the same time.
Yeah. Not knowing everybody's schedule.
But we're gonna do an episode where we smoke it, so you can smoke it with us, and then you can leave comments and tell us what you actually think. So I can get real opinions of people who aren't my friends.
Right.
I do not trust my friends' opinions.
Yeah, don't trust me. Don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't.
I'm untrustworthy. I'll lead you down a bad path.
When it comes to my opinion, or when it comes to an opinion, all friends are untrustable, because no one's ever gonna fucking really be truthful about how they feel about things. Even when it's the worst shit that you've ever tasted, they're still gonna be like, it was okay.
I don't know, man. I'll be truthful.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
I'll be truthful.
I've seen it. It was quite rough. Oh, I don't want to smoke this no more.
Here, take this. Yeah. I'd be glad when all this ice and snow shit just goes the fucking
Why
way.
the fuck is it still snowing?
I don't know.
I mean, it's still March, but still.
Still, it's time for that shit to cease and desist.
Mm-hmm. Like a nice 50, 60 degree day.
Yeah,
That
sunshiny.
would be epic.
I can take Boston out to Palmer Park and see if I can walk at least half of Palmer Park.
You go to the disc golf course?
No, I haven't been there yet.
You know where it's at, right?
So on the other side, yeah.
Oh, you stay on the Woodward side?
No, it's between Pontchartrain and Woodward side, right?
It's on the Pontchartrain side.
Right.
The back 9 of the old golf course, where they're putting the dog park. You go to the Woodward side.
They're making so many improvements.
What are they doing to that lake? You
I
seen them digging out the lake?
Probably making it better. Well, it's not a lake. It's a pond, a giant, big
it's
pond.
probably a pond that was put there by
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
been there for years.
Yeah.
But they had to drain it. Plus, they got that fountain there too.
That doesn't work.
Well, they're supposed to be fixing that too.
Really?
Oh, there's been a lot of money in Detroit, man. All over the city too, not just you know certain parts. Spending a lot of fucking money.
Well, that part right there is crazy to me. There's a sign that says the first concrete mile in the world was built right there.
Yeah, right there in Highland Park, yeah.
On Woodward, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like now it's basically a war zone looking place.
Well, it's improving.
It's improving, but it still looks like a fucking war zone.
You know, it takes a minute and shit like that.
Oh, I meant to fucking
What?
use one of them clones and I forgot. Oops. I don't want this to be a little more.
You know, but the basic problem with all these big cities is gun violence. It really is a big problem. Carjackings and gun violence.
Well, I mean, that's a lot to do with the fact that people are just fucking poor. Not much opportunity here.
But that's changing.
It
You
is.
just got a lot of northern wells that don't want to.
What do you mean?
That's what I said. There's some northern wells that, you know, they're going to be defiant.
Defiant of what?
Of the system.
What system? The system in place right now that
The
got us
system-
to here?
The system has been fucking over them for years and years and years.
Yeah,
Fucked over
it's
their mother and their
pretty
father
fucking tough.
and their uncle and their grandfather.
I agree.
So they don't give a fuck.
I am one of them people that was fucked.
Not, you know, I'm not saying it's justified. I'm just saying that sometimes there are reasons for fucked up shit. And a lot of it is the system, but hey, a lot of people go through the system and don't get fucked up like that. So, you
No,
know.
they don't. Most people get fucked up.
Yeah, but I mean,
No. If you think about it by the numbers,
I mean,
the wealth, 99% of the wealth is in the 1%.
Yeah.
That means 99% of the people are fucked up.
Yeah, but I'm saying going to jail all the time and all that kind of shit, bad behavior.
Well, that's luck.
You know, bad behavior, you know.
Bad behavior, you could be pulled over and thrown in jail for nothing you did. And then you could be held there for years.
Yeah.
Without a court case.
Yeah, but you
So
know,
again,
there are murderers and robbers
there are
and
murderers,
carjackers.
but they don't spend the time on those.
In all big cities, and probably little cities too. Man, the homeless thing is really getting out of line in America right now.
Well, it's been a problem for a long time. It's just, it used to be there was jobs that would.
But
pay
it's
for
not.
that shit.
I mean, Detroit's nowhere near as bad as.
Because it's cold.
No, man. Philadelphia is no warmer than Detroit is. And
Yes,
that-
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Detroit's got one of the worst winters.
I'm telling you,
In the
man.
world.
Philadelphia, that wind blows in off the river there. No, dog, I'm telling you. I've been there. It's cold as fuck. But they have a homeless problem that, you know, we don't have, not yet. We don't have tent cities yet.
We will. There's
All
plenty of
these other-
land. There's so much land. That's why. There's a difference between Philly and Detroit. There's so much empty space here. In Detroit, there is fucking acres and acres of acres of land that's just empty. You don't have that in Philly.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
In the city itself.
Yes. I've
Oh.
driven through it.
I don't know about that. They
Oh,
would
yeah.
have 10 cities.
They got, what I'm saying is, there's more poverty in Philadelphia than there is in Detroit. Because it's a bigger population, number one.
It's Turpy Monster. And I know, Uncle D, you don't have to be on Instagram. I already got your, I got your phone number, so
That's
I think I can get your address. But Instagram's a good place to communicate because direct messaging here sucks. Alright. Do I cut that one off? That's the question in my head right now. See, I could pop it off right here.
Why would you do it there? Oh, okay.
Because, see, this one's too tall. This one's up here.
I got you.
And I
Right.
want it to come down here, but if I pop it, because I guess the reason I'm thinking I'm going to do it is because I can use that as a clone. I'm thinking I put that as a clone. And then now all this shit will go up. It should be. Well, we'll see, because we'll probably do a show of me trimming it up again.
Right.
So I'm I'll take that one off. I don't like it.
There's your clone.
There's a clone.
There's your clone. Put some cloning gel on it and slide it.
Cloning gel.
Huh?
I don't use cloning gel.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. He doesn't use cloning gel. Oh,
Alright, here we go.
alrighty then.
That was a pretty good show, but Terpy Monster. That's my Instagram label. What do they do?
Subscribe, like,